Good morning, everyone. Today is a very exciting day. It's our first full day here in Ubud.
Yeah, we have a bunch of really fun things planned. I kind of went through the main list of like things to do in the city limits or in the town limits of Ubud. So we are currently on our way to the monkey forest. Both a little bit hesitant about that. Not sure how much we really like monkeys. So I guess we'll see how that goes with that.
But first we're gonna go get some breakfast.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Something that I've really come to love about Bali is, especially in the mornings, there's so many offerings or blessings, and with each blessing they tend to burn incense, so it just smells so good all the time. And usually if you're out in the mornings you can also hear some of the rituals going on. I just really love it. It's starting to get like a nice homey smell for me, if that makes sense.
Okay, so we are currently walking down the Monkey Forest Street. I've kind of heard that this is like a place to like do some shopping. Personally, Robert and I aren't like huge shoppers. We're more window shoppers than anything. Saying that we like stuff and we think stuff is cool, but we'll never really actually buy anything.
Especially when we have such a limited amount of space in our bags.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just kind of want to give you an update on what Monkey Forest Street look kind of like.
Alright, so we just got to the Monkey Forest entrance, and before we go in we are putting absolutely everything we have in our backpack and just zipping it away because we've heard that the monkeys will steal things off of you and we're really nervous for it. We also met someone who said that the friend that they were traveling with, a monkey bit her, so like I think we're a little timid right now. I'm very excited to see it because everyone talks about it, but I am like a little bit nervous. Monkeys make me a little nervous, even though they're super cute and adorable.
So just to kind of expand on the biting thing, you're told to not like disturb the monkeys in any way, which I feel like should be kind of common sense.
Yeah.
So it says like don't look the monkeys in the eye, and don't like go over and like forcibly touch them.
Yeah.
If you want to like hold a monkey or have a monkey like touch your hand or something, you're supposed to reach out very slowly and try not to aggravate it at all, because then when you do aggravate it, that's when it gets scared and possibly will bite you. I also have heard that the monkeys are healthy, so like if you do get bit, you don't need to like panic and think that you have rabies immediately. They have a first aid station here, so you just go, they clean your bite for you, and
hopefully we don't have to experience
you don't have to experience any of that. So anyways, we're gonna check it out. Got our tickets. A little bit more expensive than I anticipated, to be honest. It was 200,000 for both of us, so, or I guess 200,000 in total. So a little bit more expensive than I had kind of read, but honestly, I don't think that's really me a problem. I think this is gonna be absolutely incredible.
It's also a Saturday, so I don't know if they have different prices during the week than they do on the weekend, but we got here at about 9:30 a.m. It opened at 9 and there's already a lot of people here, but we aren't having to wade through tourists just yet, so I'm really happy about it. I think it's going to be really fun. Walking by those monkeys makes me so nervous. There were some just like fighting in the middle of the sidewalk that we were walking on. It's crazy, there's so many.
So we've only made it like a little ways into the monkey forest already. Just wanted to give you an update. This is very cool. Robert and I are both
so
like
cool. There's like the carvings on the walls. Like it's just, apart from like the monkeys are obviously really cool to see, but the actual like forest itself that we're in is really well done and really well maintained.
Yeah, and one of the things I was reading online is that there's lots of places in here that's like very concentrated with monkeys, and they said the entrance is one of them. So that's like kind of where we just passed. And then there's also long stretches like the one we're on right now where there's like virtually no monkeys anywhere.
So
and it's just like a beautiful jungle walk.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just made it to the main temple area. That's definitely where a lot of people are and a lot of monkeys. They're a little bit more aggressive there. Some were fighting. I saw some show their teeth and make a weird noise. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But I really liked it. The temple itself is beautiful. Like, it's stunning. I love the architecture here. It's just, it always impresses me. Okay, so we've seen this a couple times, but they create little like sleeping huddles. So there's like 3 or 4 of them that sit in a circle and they all lean their head on each other to fall asleep, and we found a little sleeping circle in a tree, and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Alright, so we got to a part of the forest where we found a cage that was full of monkeys, and we were really confused as to why there would be some monkeys in cages when they have this beautiful big sanctuary to live in. I read the little information sheet, and it was like these monkeys are blind, some of them have 1 leg, so they can't interact with any of the other monkeys, so they have their own little rehabilitation center here. So it's really sad, but they're really cute. Okay, so at 11 o'clock they're putting on a ceremony, so it should be just about ready to start, but Graham and I are definitely going to sit and watch the whole thing. It's going to be really cool, I think. And apparently the ceremony is only on Saturdays, and we just happen to be here on a Saturday, so yay for us! Alright, so we just left the monkey forest. That ceremony was really cool. It was actually, it was a story of something. So they were reenacting, what is it? The story of laidback. So they started with like music and dancers, and then they went into more of the story. I think the whole program is like an hour long. But Graham and I are getting pretty hungry, so we left a little bit early, and now we're just making our way to the entrance. Yeah. But what did you think of the monkey forest?
I thought it was really cool. At first we were a little bit skeptical and a little bit nervous to be around the monkeys, but to be honest, they kind of mind their own business unless you like kind of go up to them.
They're really cute to watch.
But they're very cute to watch, and some like the little antics that they do are hilarious. About 2 minutes in, we saw one of them walk up to a guy and start tugging on his pocket, looking for stuff. Like reaching his hand in its hand in this guy's pocket, so it's pretty cool to see all the different things that they do. So
they just like literally don't care that people are around. They're just like minding their own business. It's really fun to see. I would definitely highly recommend if you're in the Ubud area to like. This is like a must see. The place is big, so you can walk through all of like the natural forests and everything like that. So it's really, honestly, it's worth paying what we paid to get in here. I would probably do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Robin had went to the washroom, and I was going to put like some sunscreen on my face and just kind of like get some stuff set up while she was gone. And so I had taken some stuff out of my backpack. Obviously we're still very close to the monkey forest. So I had my water bottle, our camera, our tripod, our phones, and our like face sunscreen that we use open. and I looked over like a couple feet from me, and this monkey had jumped up on this little ledge that we were on. It starts running towards me, like basically it grabs my hand. I scoop everything that we have laying out. I scoop it all up, just dump it in our backpack. Sunscreen's completely open. It was a bit, my heart's going a little bit because we almost lost like everything that we need, like our phones and our camera and all this. So anyways, quite the way to end of the monkey forest experience.
Where do you want to sit? Okay, so for lunch, I found a place on a blog of some cheap eats here. So we are at 9 Angels is what it's called. It's just off of the main street that we were walking on. So it's kind of in your own little oasis, and it's really cool. So it's a serve yourself buffet, and I do believe it's a vegan, for sure vegetarian. I think it's a vegan buffet as well, but you just grab whatever you want. It's priced by like however much per scoop of what you're getting. So I think Graham and I got some rice, some tofu, some potatoes, veggies, and I have no idea what this is, but it looks like there's carrots and corns and peppers and everything in it. You wash your own dishes after. It's really nice. It's a very kind of homey feeling. Everyone's just helping themselves, which is really cool. Okay, so we also got pineapple juice because it's 20,000 rupiah here, which is like, I don't even think that's $2, which is fantastic because usually these are like 40,000 plus. So feels like I'm getting it half price. Oh, that's so good. She didn't put any sugar in it or anything like that, so it's just like the natural pineapple juice. Super good. Love it. It's a very kind of earthy, eco-friendly place. Especially you can tell from all like the metal straws, everything is reusable, everything is washed. So it's a really cool atmosphere to be in. Okay, I don't know if it was the owner of that place, but the cook or whoever was manning the station, she is so cute. She's very chill. Like, it's judged by scoops. So someone could take a really small scoop, someone could take a really big scoop. So I'm sure it evens out, but that was an awesome experience. I do highly recommend that you go to 9 Angels if you're in Ubud for some cheap food. Okay, slight change of plans. It's about the hottest part of the day. The sun is beating down on us. So we're gonna go back to our guest house, take a dip in the pool, regroup, cool down in our AC room, and then we're gonna head out to explore the market and the temple when it's a better temperature outside.
Yeah, when it's not so blazing hot. There's not a cloud in the sky.
Just gonna regroup and then we'll see you later. Alright, so we just finished the palace. You don't get access, of course, to everything because I'm not sure if it's still being used or not, but it is beautiful. Like, there's so many beautiful carvings on all of the walls, all of the statues, and there's like gold embellishments. It's very grand, very open, and it's free, so why wouldn't you come here? But next up, we're headed to the market. So the market that we're going to is called the Art Market, I'm pretty sure, and it's massive, and it's the building right across from the palace, so really easy to do both. It's 2 whole floors, I think, and there's a location across the street, so we're going to start with this one. I think it's only open for 1 more hour, so we're going to do a quick look and see if we can do everything.
Building 1, floor 2.
Building 2, level 1.
Okay, this market is massive. It's a little bit overwhelming, to be honest, and a lot of things kind of start to blend together. It's all of like the same textures and patterns and stuff going on. So we're gonna check out the other side of the street, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna check out the other side of the street and see what there is over there.
I believe the other side of the street is also an outside market.
Yeah.
So potentially different vendors, different items. Graham and I barely have any space in our bags, so it's not like we can really shop around for some things, but it's nice to look and see what there is.
Yeah. Okay, not really sure if we hit the end of it. It was like maybe 50 feet long. But we're gonna keep exploring around this corner and see if maybe we pop out another market. Let's see.
Not totally sure where we're going. Pretty sure the sign said art market. But like there is, on the same side of the buildings that we were on, there is a huge outdoor market too, which seems more like the outside of the art market than this does, but this is the sign that we saw. But we're just kind of walking in behind all of these temples, which is really cool. I really wanted to see in them because I always see the outside of them, but I can never go in them. So, I mean, that's nice, but I think we're going to turn around. I don't know. Maybe go to the other side. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like there's very much going on out here. So, probably going back.
Whoop, back this way. Okay, we've come across the street. I think this one we're gonna have a little bit more luck. So we're gonna check it out. This market just doesn't end. It literally just keeps going on and on and on forever. It's so impressive, actually. That was so risky with my shot time.
So the street that the place that we're staying at is on, the corner has Cha Time, which is like my favorite bubble tea place from back at home. And it seems so random that it's here in Bali. It's so funny. I held myself back yesterday, but today we treated ourselves and we got Cha Time.
Okay, but they were 51,000 in total.
Yeah.
So, like, that's like $4 Canadian dollars.
And I think I paid for like my one drink at home. I think it's like $6 or $7. So
yeah. So this is a great deal. So yeah. We'd be crazy not to do it.
All right, so now that we're back at our place, we just thought we'd kind of wrap up our thoughts and our feelings about our day, because today was our first full day here in Ubud, and I can already say that it's probably one of my favorite places that we've gone to so far. Like, sure. I absolutely love the atmosphere. I love like the actual city. Like, there's lots going on, but it doesn't seem super chaotic like some of the other places that we were going to. And like today, most of the things that we went to, apart from the monkey forest, was free for you to do. So it was also one of our cheaper days, which has been awesome. Yeah, honestly, Robin kind of hit the nail on the head there. Ubud is awesome. We are super happy here, and it's a lot of fun. And yeah, everyone just kind of seems very chill, not really in a rush to do anything. Yeah, I'm super happy with everything we did today. It was like the monkey forest was so much fun. We were so worried at the beginning, but honestly, if you just leave the monkeys alone, they will leave you alone. Like, there was tourists that were going up and like touching them or wanting them to sit on your lap and stuff. It's not for me, so I didn't have any troubles with the monkeys. And I mean, Ubud has so much to do, and even like the surrounding area is filled with things to do. So I find that this is a really nice central location for people to come and then kind of branch out from here with what they want to do. So I think we're going to have a couple really nice action-packed days here in Ubud. Yeah, so that's where we're going to leave this for today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I'm kind of nervous.
Go. Just gotta be confident.
I can't I can't stop recording it. I don't have hands.
Yeah. It's gonna be a square soon.